So, did you find a couple of blokes who've got your back?
Actually.
Great. Are you ready to move forward then? Remember, once you make this decision, you can't go back and change your mind. Besides, there's no time for that with your championship deadline approaching, so you better be absolutely certain.
I like the faction I've put together. It's the right group of guys to help neutralize Shawn Michaels and my old crew, so I can take down Slade.
I hope you're right, for your sake.
Evolution has arrived in style to Monday Night Raw.
Whoa!
Evolution's getting ambushed.
They were not expecting this.
Arced into the side of the limo.
There's broken glass everywhere.
We've heard rumors that a new faction was forming to take on Evolution. This must be it.
And Braun Breaker's tossed headfirst into the limo.
This is pure chaos.
Not so fun now that I've evened up the sides, is it? I'm coming for this title, and there's nothing you can do to stop me.
Now what?
I think they're gonna flip over the limo. This is insane.
Talk about making an impact. Evolution, Shawn Michaels, and all of WWE, for that matter, has been put on notice.
I can't believe this group that's been assembled.
This next month is going to be very interesting.
Far so good. I knew you'd make a great leader. Also, I'm enjoying a new bus. I could get used to this.
Don't get too comfortable. If things don't work out for me, the bus goes along with everything else.
Fair enough. Well, more motivation, I guess. You think you're ready for the big match later tonight?
We already dominated them once tonight. The match will just be more of the same.
I like your confidence, but don't get carried away. You have to expect Shawn Michaels is gonna strike back. Be careful.
We got this.
The hottest new faction in WWE is ready for their in-ring debut.
The following is a six-man tag team match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 736 pounds, El Jefe Brandon Gutierrez, John Cena, and Roman Reigns.
We've already seen what this crew can do in a parking lot, but this is our first real look at their in-ring chemistry.
The former Lock worked tirelessly to put this group together. Let's see if the hard work pays off. After a stunning attack earlier tonight that sent shockwaves through WWE, the former Lock leads his two new allies against his previous faction in a dramatic 3-on-3 match.
Hear that, Cole? That's the sound of the SummerSlam deadline getting closer and closer. The new faction leader can't afford to lose any ground against Evolution.
And I bet Slade and company would want nothing more than to crush their former teammates' momentum. Not to mention, pay him back for that little visit in the parking garage.
Boom, nice.
Get back here. Leg lariat.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Drop kicked all the way to the floor.
Boom, face first. Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Ron's on the wrong side of every exchange.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Big forearm.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. They're feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and
Goodness gracious. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Great awareness to pull out the arm drag there.
he takes control.
Double stomp.
He's absorbed some damage already. Double leg drop. These consecutive attacks have him reeling.
Yeah, he has to pull out some form of offense here.
Whoa, drop kick all the way to the outside.
Springboard. Shooting star press.
Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
Spinning in the face of danger.
If he was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Colliding with the barricade. What are they going to do outside here?
That'll do it.
Drop kick. Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there.
The ref's count ain't stopping.
The clock is ticking here. He beats the count, and this one continues.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
And he gets the tag.
Death press by Randy Orton.
And the cover. He kicks out with force.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even one at this point?
Viper able to strike back. Orton firing up. The voices are talking to him.
Vicious knee. Oh, what a knee.
And he was ready for Orton. Basement drop kick. He turns it around. Wait a second. What's the Hurt Business doing here?
They're attacking Evolution's opponents, but why?
This is turning into a 5-on-3 beatdown. Running power slam into the ring post. You've got to be kidding me.
It appears the Hurt Business has officially joined forces with Evolution. Unbelievable.
Don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Or, in this case, two of the most powerful factions in WWE. I mean, just when you thought you had evened up the sides, we were 2 steps ahead. So, good luck winning the championship, saving your career now.
And the WWE Champion nails the Slade Runner.
Evolution started this night on their heels, but now we end the night looking at a brand new super group led by Shawn Michaels, more powerful than anything we've ever seen before.
You have to feel for the former Lock, who looked to have captured momentum in his quest to win gold and remain in WWE, but now he's suffered a major setback.
Let's be real, guys. This is more than a setback. It's a career-ending roadblock.
We've seen him overcome long odds before, but I agree. This does not look good.
Tough night out there. We'll catch up back at the bus. What do you want?
Just came to check on you and let you know that it's over. You lost.
It's not over yet. I still have time.
Maybe. But how do you think you're going to get another WWE Championship match? I hold all the cards.
I have a proposal. Next week, I'll take on someone from your new supergroup. If I win, I get a title match at SummerSlam with a chance to beat the deadline.
And if you lose?
Then we can forget about the deadline. I'll leave WWE immediately.
So, basically, if things go our way, and they will, I can get rid of you sooner than I planned? I like the sound of that. You have yourself a deal.
So who am I gonna face next week?
Let's keep that a surprise. But I will give you a heads up on one thing. The match is going to be no disqualification. So good luck stopping us.
Opponent's WWE dreams tonight, it's Braun Breaker.
And his opponent, from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker!
If my WWE career was on the line, Braun Breaker is the last person I'd want to face to keep it alive.
It's going to be an uphill climb tonight for his opponent. No doubt about it.
Buckle up, folks. Braun Breaker holds the keys to the former Rock's future.
After an inspirational return to WWE, the former Lock is risking everything to keep his dreams of a WWE Championship match alive against Braun Breaker.
Call it a cliche, but the stakes are absolutely through the roof. A no disqualification match with no future in WWE if he can't break the Breaker?
On the flip side, if he can't find a way to beat the big man, the former Rock will earn his long-awaited title match against Slade with a chance to beat the deadline at SummerSlam. What a night. Torturous knee.
Power drop kick.
Oh, man.
Attacking the knee.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Constant pressure being kept on Braun.
Tough spot for Braun to be in.
Look out!
Springboard. Shooting star to the floor. It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
And the explosion occurring ringside.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the...
Don't do it!
Oh, straight to the floor!
That was an absolutely haphazard, uncalculated risk.
And I have no doubt they're going to pay dearly for it. Steel chair to the ribs.
Oh, strong impact!
Battling ringside, and our announce table's getting shaky.
That's because Byron is quivering in fear next to me.
Well, I get nervous when the fight comes out here, guys. A running Hurricane Rana. Evading offense. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Braun fires back.
He He must have had that scouted. Face first into the chair.
He's absorbing some tough hits now.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes himself to.
He'll head to the ring. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Chair to the gut, softening him up.
Braun's opponent is taking advantage of this no disqualification match.
Shawn Michaels is here to also take advantage of the lack of rules.
Michaels is calling in the cavalry.
This is going to be a repeat of last week. How can anyone stop this super group?
But where are they?
That's one way to stop them. Have your faction take them out before they can get to you.
Smart move by their leader, but can he capitalize and win this match?
Randy Orton's here and he has no idea.
Low blow from Orton.
The Viper's lining up an RKO.
And just a reminder, this is all perfectly legal.
Wait, what? Where did he come from?
That's international star Chosen. It looks like the former Lock had an ace up his sleeve.
But Braun Breaker has recovered and he's got a kendo stick.
But he reverses.
Now he's battering Braun Breaker repeatedly with that kendo stick.
Wait, is he setting up Braun Breaker for his own move?
And he locks it in with the kendo stick.
Can Braun Breaker hold on?
He can't. Braun tapped. It's over.
And more importantly, he lives to fight another day and will take on Slade for the WWE Championship at SummerSlam.
Somehow he found a way to pull this out, and now he has an opportunity to strike before the championship or bust deadline expires.
We'll see about that. But Shawn Michaels and company can't be pleased with how this turned out. They thought they were putting this all to an end, and instead, the fate of this man and the WWE Championship will be decided at SummerSlam.
To tell me about Chosen?
I thought about it, but then I also thought it'd be more fun to pull a Tavish on you.
Not the same. You don't know how to do a Tavish.
Either way, I couldn't risk it getting out. We needed any advantage we could get against them.
Well, that's not what I wanted to talk about. I have a message from WWE management.
What does Shawn Michaels have to say for himself now?
No, not Shawn. This came directly from the top. All this faction warfare has been big for ratings, so they want to see it continue. There will be a faction versus faction match to determine who gets to pick your stipulation at SummerSlam. Our side against Shawn's. War Games.
We've already been in a battle. I guess now, it's time to go to war.
Did you see I'm the #1 trending topic? What a WWE debut for Chosen.
Yeah, that's great. But more importantly, you helped me live to fight another day. So thank you.
Well, I've been watching you get beaten up so much, and you seem so desperate when you reached out asking for help that it was kind of a no-brainer to come save you.
Yeah. Well, thanks again, I guess. Anyway, I don't know if you heard what Tavish said.
I was standing 5 feet from him. Of course I had. Your tour bus is kind of small, actually.
Noted. Point is, I need one more team member for the War Games match. You interested in sticking around?
Of course. Have to keep the buzz going on social media. And to help you too.
All right. Let's do this.
War Games match! The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Every war needs a hero, and you might be looking at him. It's the former Lock.
Introducing first, from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 220 pounds, El Jefe Brandon Gutierrez.
After everything he's been through, I'm starting to think this man is indestructible.
Well, there's nothing like the chaos and carnage of war games to test that theory, Saxton. The armies are all poised for battle. It's time for war.
He's the WWE champion, and he's ready for war. It's Slade.
And from Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE Champion, Slade.
There's nothing playful about tonight's war games, Corey. It's pure warfare.
Especially if you're facing off against Slade and the nightmarish battalion around him.
You can run and you can hide, but you can't evade the new cutthroat Slade.
I didn't think it was possible, but the road to SummerSlam keeps getting hotter and hotter, adding explosive twists and turns every week.
And incredible athletes like Japanese phenom Chosen, who's suiting up alongside the former Lock tonight in one of the most anticipated War Games matches in WWE history.
My question, is Chosen even allowed to compete in WWE?
All's fair in love and war games, Saxton. Both foursomes are clearly willing to do whatever it takes, with the WWE title match's stipulation hanging in the balance. Let the games begin.
Oh man. He didn't need that eyebrow anyway. Ooh. Oh, what a drop kick. Basement drop kick. Slade put a stop to that. Uh-oh.
Punching their way out of that one. Drop kick.
Great athleticism. And Slade can't find a way off the blocks.
Yeah, Slade has to plot a way to get back into this.
Stop.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. And the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant.
Down, brutal. Holding cage is open and away they go, ready to get into the action.
As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the ring for a weapon now.
Oh, man, you can see he is feeling it now.
Drop toe hold.
And I don't like it, but in war games, a one-sided brawl is all perfectly legal. Starting to scale up the war games wall. He's got something in mind.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Reversal, can they go on the attack?
This is not going to end well.
Powerbomb! unceremoniously sent right back down to the canvas.
Oh, that could not have felt good.
Cena letting his opponent know who's in charge here.
Going up the cage now, must have some sort of strategy in mind.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
And seconds left before the odds are evened here.
Another warrior about to enter the fray, here to balance the scales.
He's setting the table up.
This won't end well.
Stepping into total anarchy. Better be ready for anything.
Hurricane Rana. Got the single arm under suplex.
Finding out what to do next.
Presentation of power there.
Crashing through the table.
The table and the body getting well equipped. Time to end this.
John Cena with the rope roll there. And well-timed maneuver there.
Oh, Moss won't come back from that. Setting up again. Oh, driver.
Spiked him.
All he has to do is capitalize. Stop. Able to evade.
Brilliant. Counting down the seconds until this match becomes a bit lopsided. Tough position to be caught in here.
Being levers to surely become the tide turner for their team. Oh, man. He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Things could get ugly now as they head inside the cage. Climbing up the wall now, and he's got some crazy idea in mind from the looks of this. Shoulder tackle.
He's headed up. Might be going toward the top of this war game structure.
Lead for a high risk.
Frog splash.
Can it be capitalized on?
Look at the power by Reigns.
Niagara driver.
Crush a hamstring.
From the middle ropes. Step time on the island of relevancy. This won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on an opponent.
It's a roundabout strategy, but it might work.
He begins to climb the wall of the War Games cage.
From the top.
And he's able to fend off what must have been a grueling submission. Time is ticking away. Surely we'll have a fresh competitor to even the odds. Hits him with the counter.
Up into the fireman's carry.
And here we go. They're on a mission to save the day and won't be stopped.
He misses the target.
Short flight, but a rough landing. Oh, God.
Oh, my goodness. This new entrant really has the potential to change the complexion of this brawl.
Right across the face.
He's about to do it. He's about to do it.
Cinched in. Gotta find a way out and catch your breath. Look at this. No quit whatsoever. Laying on elbows and escaping the manhunt.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Freed from the cage and heading toward the ring to give their team the upper hand.
Oh, this isn't pretty. He's already bringing the numbers advantage, but he wants something more. Turning the tables there. On Breaker turns the tables. Oh! Right wherewithal on the counter. Answering back. Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
And he denies Omos.
So much damage inflicted. Climbing into the ring, pretty much entering a war zone. He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone.
Kick to the gut creates separation.
Oof, nasty looking inverted suplex.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Oh, man, check out this. And this is the visual evidence of all the destruction he's done to him. Keeling over, trying to find his breath just to tell the ref not to stop this match. And he's just been tossed aside into a new terrain.
Here comes another one. Uh-oh.
And Omos capitalizes there.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Back suplex, no.
The next entrant incoming to even up the odds. And this might not have a pleasant ending. Oh, face first.
Out of the cage and rushing in to erase the numbers advantage.
Down with a DDT. He's one step ahead there. The teams are squared up, but he doesn't think that's enough, apparently. Paying it right back with a reversal. And they're not going to go into this.
Superman.
Just an absolute eruption of the table.
War Games has officially begun.
The cage is locked for the last time. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a spot save. Just in the nick of time.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
Just took a very unpleasant trip from ring to ring. You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
Look at this.
That was absolutely amazing.
He's looking for yet another exclamation mark.
And scattered and met with a back elbow.
That's got it. Here he goes. For the win.
Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Here are your winners. El Jefe, Brandon Gutierrez, John Cena, Roman Reigns, and Chosen.
This team of mercenaries has survived, and their leader has now earned the right to choose his SummerSlam stipulation.
The former Lock still faces long odds, but I guarantee he will take whatever advantage he can get.
They won't leave this match the same.
It all comes down to this. Win the title at SummerSlam, and you're golden. Set for life, probably. Lose? Well, you're finished. Done. Ruined. Gone forever.
What happened to the Tavish who once told me there was an entire world of wrestling outside of WWE?
I'm trying a different approach. Is it working?
Not really.
All right. Have you decided what type of match you're going to pick? Because I was thinking you should choose the safe match.
As in, like, the safe choice? I'm not sure what that would even be.
No, I mean a new match type I came up with called a safe match. You win by locking your opponent in the safe that you had in your WWE debut. Everything comes full circle. It's called long-term storytelling, mate. Do you love it?
I'm not sure.
Well, if you can't make up your mind about the match type, we at least need to know who's going to be in your corner. The faction started a pool on who you're going to pick. Go with Chosen, and drinks are on me.
Sorry to cost you some money, but I want you out there. You're the one who helped me start this comeback journey, and now you're going to help me finish it.
I'm happy you chose me. Mostly.
Don't worry. If I win, I'll make it up to you with a big celebration. And if I lose, well, we'll probably end up at a bar too.
Deal.
It's been a bit, but here we are, wrapping things up with SummerSlam approaching.
You mean you're not going to follow me around the rest of my career?
Everything has to come to an end. I mean, I know viewers think they want a super long story that goes on and on forever, but really, isn't something shorter with an actual ending better? It's like you have this cool experience, and then you can go watch something from the women's division, right? Anyway, we're getting off track. SummerSlam's in LA, of all places. Ugh.
I know. It's a chance at redemption on so many levels. I'm back in the main event, but instead of a bunch of empty seats this time, we're the biggest thing in town and it's sold out. It feels good.
What about the match stipulation, though? I might be reading into this too much, but are you putting off making a decision because it means the match is officially here, and if you lose, you'll be faced with leaving WWE?
Not at all. Despite my recent success, I'm going to need to do everything I can to win. So I've been keeping the match stipulation to myself as a strategic advantage.
Makes sense. But what are you going to choose? You're going to have to announce it sooner than later.
If you have to know, I'm going to make it a British rules match. It's what got me back on track after I was fired, and as far as I know, Slade's never been in one. It could be a huge advantage.
Solid choice. And if this is it, well, it's been fun. And weird. Mostly fun, though. Hope to see you around. Around here, I mean.
Yeah. You too, Kat.
Final thoughts heading into SummerSlam. Will you walk away champion and end your former friend's WWE career? Or will he somehow overcome the odds and beat the deadline?
Are those the type of questions you typically ask? If so, I'm glad I haven't wasted my time doing more of these. But if you need an answer, the Lock is going to be looking for a job after SummerSlam. And let's get one thing straight. We were never friends. But I will take this opportunity to thank him. See, if he hadn't been such a failure and blown every opportunity that was handed to him, I might not be where I am today. So thanks for that.
Confident, despite the fact that you didn't get to even choose the match stipulation.
I don't care what kind of match it is. It could be a blindfold match, a lumberjack match, or a freaking padlock on a pole match for all I care. They all end the same. I win.
Hey, we're on a tight schedule, so we need to make a call one way or another.
No idea why Shawn Michaels' supergroup is assembled here, but I guess we're about to find out.
Slade, I know this might be a bit uncomfortable, but it's time to do what we discussed. Bear with us. We have some business to take care of.
What is going on here?
I have a bad feeling about this.
I know we talked this over, but now that we're out here, it doesn't feel right.
Slade, we've been over this already. Just do the right thing.
I can win the match at SummerSlam. Just give me the chance.
It's been decided. We're going with Randy instead. So let's take care of this before it gets any more awkward.
I know I can get the job done.
I really didn't want to do this in front of the entire world. But if you need me to explain why you can't get the job done, then I will. For starters, the night The Lock returned to WWE, you overruled me by facing it. And then I had to intervene to save your championship. Or how about the time you got beat down backstage, which allowed this SummerSlam match to even happen in the first place? Or more recently, when our factions battled in war games, You lost, allowing the opposition to choose the championship match stipulation. So, if you're not picking up on it, there's a common theme with you lately. Losing. But we're not about to lose the most important match in WWE history. But you know who's all about winning and is a proven commodity? The Viper Randy Orton. So Slade, do what you've done your entire career. Be a team player and fall in line.
I was not expecting to see this tonight.
Me neither. This is flat out wrong.
It's either that, or we'll make the decision for you.
Don't do it, Slade. Come on.
You're better than this.
No, he's going to do it.
This is absolutely disgusting. What a farce.
And here comes the referee to count the pinfall. What a joke.
And Randy Orton is your new WWE champion. Unbelievable.
I never thought we'd see a WWE championship change hands like this, but here we are.
You did the right thing. I'm proud of you.
Look, I'm in shock too, but let's not forget the main event of SummerSlam has just been drastically altered. The challenger had game planned to face Slade, but will now be up against a much different opponent in Randy Orton.
I agree, Corey. Beating the deadline was going to be difficult, but it just got significantly harder, in my opinion.
What do you want? Here to pull another last-minute swerve?
No, actually the opposite. I'm proposing a gentleman's agreement. I'll be in Randy's corner and you have your backup in yours. But let's agree to keep the others out of this. No one else from either side gets involved in the match.
And you expect me to trust you?
I'm not sure I can trust you either, but that's how these things work.
Where is this even coming from?
Our two sides have battled enough leading up to this. It's time to settle it in the ring, one-on-one. And after we made the switch to Orton, I was confident we could do that. He doesn't need any extra outside help. Do you?
No, I don't. But if you're trying to play some kind of 11th hour mind games, it's not going to work. I'm taking your paper champion's title tonight.
We won't have to wait much longer to find out, will we? See you out there.
You know, this last-minute switch to Orton actually reminds me of the time I was supposed to face the British Bulldog on WCW Saturday night, but then his dog bit him, so I ended up facing Vader instead.
But you rolled with the punches and ended up getting the win?
Oh no, it completely threw me off and I ended up losing in like 45 seconds.
Again, you really need to work on your pep talks.
To be fair, you've had a better part of a week to prepare, while I only had about an hour. It's much different.
I hope so.
It is different. And you are too. I've known that since the first time I ever saw you. You had it. That's something special that can't be taught, has separated you from the rest. Sure, there's been setbacks along the way, but they've only made you stronger and prepared you for this very moment. And now that you're at the finish line, they go and move it somewhere else. Big deal. You'll cross that line too. It's what you do. Now go out there and win the bloody match.
That was a lot better.
Ah, you think so? I thought maybe it's a bit much.
No, but the time for talking is over. Like you said, now I just need to go out there and win the damn...
It's the man who's here to beat the deadline.
The following is a British rules match and is for the WWE Championship. Introducing the challenger, accompanied by Tavish from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 220 pounds, El Jefe Brandon Gutierrez.
Only Randy Orton stands between the former Rock and the WWE Championship he's wanted for so long.
Don't forget Shawn Michaels, Saxton. He's got just as much to lose as anybody.
Nobody's got more to lose than the challenger, Corey. This could be his final match in WWE.
This is it. Time for one man to fulfill his WWE destiny or kiss it all goodbye.
It's one of the greatest to ever lace them up. WWE Champion, Randy Orton.
And introducing the champion, accompanied by Shawn Michaels, representing Evolution from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Nobody loves the big stage more than the Viper, and it doesn't get any bigger than this.
No, it doesn't. There's a reason Randy Orton will go down as one of the best to ever do it, especially if he adds one more SummerSlam victory to his resume tonight.
It's time for a new chapter in WWE, but only one of these larger-than-life superstars will write it. Ring that bell.
To hold one of the biggest titles in WWE means you're one of the best in the industry.
The chaotic road to SummerSlam has all led to this. One of the most anticipated matches in WWE history for the WWE Championship.
But it's more than that, Cole. It's a match between a WWE superstar who left to find himself and came back to win a WWE Championship, and a living legend looking to cement his legacy as one of WWE's all-time greats.
And don't forget the greats joining them, like Hall of Famer Shawn Michaels, who has as much to lose tonight as anyone.
Well, I'd much rather lose my pride than my job, which is what the challenger's looking at if he loses tonight's British rules match.
No matter how you... Orton ducks the strike.
And he counters with the headlock backbreaker.
Vintage Randy Orton.
Orton's clearly in control now.
It looks like he's trying for a top rope hung DDT.
His opponent's doing everything he can to counter.
And here comes Shawn Michaels with the assist.
But Shawn gets taken out.
And now the challenger has an opening.
Orton charges.
Drop toe hold into the corner.
Meanwhile, all hell is broken loose at ringside?
It looks like they'll no longer be a factor in this match.
This is now truly one-on-one.
Or is it? Slade is here. What happened to the gentleman's agreement?
It's out the window, clearly.
The challenger's in big trouble here.
Randy Orton! What the hell?
Did that just happen?
Apparently, Slade hasn't gotten over being replaced.
And that could be enough to end this.
Orton kicks out.
I thought that was it.
So did the challenger, but it's going to take a lot more than that to put away the Viper.
That'll fillet your chest.
Champ taking the worst end of the exchange.
Arm drag. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Orton getting worked on right now.
And Orton needs to bring the match back to his pace.
Just sending a message there.
Randy Orton's just...
Yes, he didn't come here to watch him both the time.
Orton able to counter.
Big forearm. Hooked up, and DDT.
Randy Orton feeding off this electric crowd.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. Drop kick with precision.
Answers back on Orton.
This looks like the setup, too. There's the pile driver. Gonna see a new champ. Try and end it.
Oh, the champ avoids the 3 count.
This is complete insanity. Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
It might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done. 2 count. Kicks out.
How?
Might be able to stop the Viper once and for all right here. Counters. This could be an opportunity.
Counter upon counter. Great minds thinking alike.
Oh, Orton so evasive.
Oh, what a Spanish fly. Great counter. And there's the cover.
Oh, man. Randy Orton, the apex predator.
The Viper looking unstoppable.
Vintage Orton. Oh, no, I know what Randy's thinking. This won't end well. Another one bites the dust to the chin.
What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
And Orton definitely thought that would be a 3 count, but he can't let his frustration get the better of him.
This is going to be nasty. This is going to be bad.
Watch the impact. Cover. 2.
He did it! Not only is he the new WWE Champion, but he beat the deadline and is officially here to stay.
Not to interrupt the victory celebration, but Shawn Michaels is back. Maybe to do that exact thing.
It's over. You lost. Just give the man his due for once.
There looks to be a small sign of respect from Michaels to the new champ.
Maybe they can finally put all this behind them and move on.
Much of the criticism he faced earlier in his career centered around his inability to work with others. So it was fitting that tonight it came down to just him and Orton in the ring. One-on-one. No one else to rely on but himself.
What the heck? That's Sami Zayn!
The new champion was just blindsided with the Money in the Bank briefcase.
Is Sami cashing in?
He is! It's official!
We have a second impromptu WWE Championship match at SummerSlam.
I can't believe this is happening.
He beat the deadline, but he might not walk out of here champion.
Witnessing one of the most electrifying cash-ins in WWE history at one of the craziest SummerSlams of all time.
Sami Zayn has shocked not only the brand new WWE Champion, but he's shaken the WWE Universe to its core.
Myself included. Could somebody please pick my jaw up off the floor so I can call this match?
You're on your own, Corey. It's Sami Zayn versus the newly minted WWE Champion for the title right now. Look at this. Boom. Nice. The challenger in damage. Zayn able to adapt.
Saw it coming and got out of there.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
Sammy can't find a foothold in this match.
Yeah.
No! A slingshot cross body.
That is tossing your own body around without a care.
Taking no account for their own well-being.
Oh, ooh, what a knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose. Well, this is a warning to grab our stuff and go.
Keep it in the ring, please. Saxton's a very fragile boy.
And he is now in a discouraging spot.
Yeah, this has to decrease his composure moving forward.
He got whipped into that corner. Able to reverse. Look at this. Snap suplex. And he's out of there in a nick of time. One step ahead with the takedown.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing that Sammy needed.
Sammy hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
Elbow smash. Not so fast. Hurricane Rana. The challenger is in some big trouble.
Might want to walk it off or shake it off or do whatever he needs to do to get his head in the game here.
Sami Zayn needs to dig down deep as he's done so many times in the past. Oh, wow.
Steiner.
Nice.
Irish whip, but Sammy reverses.
Oh, the newly minted champion hit hard.
And Sami Zayn looks to capitalize. He's setting up for the haluva kick.
This could be it.
He moved. He dodged the haluva kick.
With the roll-up. That will do it. He successfully defended his WWE Championship after Sami Zayn's shocking cash-in.
Sami Zayn can't believe it. He thought he picked the perfect moment to cash in.
And there goes Sammy. Thanks for coming out.
And now the Champions faction has come out to congratulate their leader.
We talked about how the champion wanted to do everything himself when he first got to WWE, but he wouldn't be experiencing any of this if he hadn't learned to be part of a team and eventually lead one.
Some of these men may now be looking for an opportunity to face the new champion, but for tonight at least, it's time to soak this all in and enjoy the moment.
And there you see Slade, who had his share of ups and downs with the new champion after being dropped from the title match tonight, but still making his presence known. He may also be looking for redemption, but for now, it seems as if he's willing to give his former ally the respect he deserves.
Good, because I don't think we or our champion can withstand another impromptu match. Let the man celebrate. He's earned it.
He certainly has, Corey. Thank you once again for joining us at SummerSlam. Good night, everybody.
Definitely. Like right up there with the best of them, including yours truly. And things definitely didn't go as planned. I mean, I haven't been in management for too long, but even I know it's not the intention to fire a top prospect and then go to war with them after they force their way back into WWE. But at the end of the day, we trusted the process and the results speak for themselves. He lived up to his potential, didn't he? We said he was a future champion, and now he is. We weren't wrong. Did he color outside the lines a bit on his way there? Yes. But that's what the best artists do, and I respect that. I really do.
Sorry, but I wasn't actually recording yet. Do you mind saying all of that again?